Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Caroline if you are new here. And today, I honestly don't even know where to begin to tell you the big news that I have, but I think we just need to get into it. We just gotta start, okay? So no way of saying it feels like appropriate. Like I feel like I need like freaking confetti or something. But okay, I'm just gonna say it. My mom and I are opening a thrift store. I literally almost cannot believe it. Like every time I say it, I'm like, what do you mean we're opening a thrift store? Like literally so much has happened in order to start getting this thrift store up and running. And I still can't really believe it. Like it's still like I'm gonna be completely in denial until this store is filled up with clothes. But yeah, my mom and I are opening up a thrift store. There's kind of a lot of things to catch you up on. So let's just dive right in. I think I'm gonna give a little bit of an explanation of where we're at right now, how we started, and then yeah, kind of vlog a little bit moving forward of the process of starting this thrift store. I feel like I've put off starting this video or like starting to talk about this on YouTube because I just seriously don't know the most appropriate way to talk about it because it just is a little mind-boggling to me. So, okay, I'm gonna sit down and let's talk. So essentially, if you are new to this channel, I personally have a little vintage and resale clothing business called Neomai Vintage, and that has been like my full-time job for the past 4 years or so. And I love selling vintage clothing. I'm not gonna stop doing that, but my mom has always wanted to open up a thrift store here in Houston. And this is also kind of a whole long story, but essentially she has already been in the resale clothing business since I was a baby for like 20 years pretty much. And she started resale clothing shops in Chile where she's from. And we have this warehouse here, this building that I'm in right now. We have this warehouse in Houston where she gets the clothes, sorts it, and sends it to Chile to be sold in the stores that they have there. That has done really well for my family for 20 years. But at the beginning of her journey in resale clothing, she initially wanted to open up a store in Houston. And essentially because I was a baby at the time, she felt that it was gonna be a lot harder for her to open up a store here where she's basically by herself and the rest of her family is in Chile still. And my dad had a full-time job and he wouldn't be able to help with all that. So she felt that opening a store when I was literally like 1 year old was gonna be a lot, and I would literally grow up in that store and she would always be tied down there because of running the day-to-day whatever. And so she just felt it wasn't the right time. So now, fast forward 20 years, we're here now. About a couple months ago, my mom found this building that was for lease and it's literally like 5 minutes from our warehouse. It is a perfect space that used to be a Family Dollar. And yeah, everything about it just seemed to like feel really right. And it made my mom be like, this is the building, this is where we're starting, the time is now. So then my mom came to me and was like, hey, I think we're gonna open up the store here. And I was like, oh my God, that sounds so fun. And of course she wanted to know if I would be interested in helping a lot with the preparations because there is a lot to do. And honestly, I love doing my work, but I do tend to feel like I have a lot of free time. So I was like, it's not gonna be that much of an issue for me to add some extra hours of work. And honestly, I think it's gonna be fun and like a good learning experience for me, obviously. So far, it's been a really fun experience. A little stressful, but like mostly fun to learn how she would start up a thrift store and just kind of really get into the thick of it. As far as what has been done already, so we got the lease. We recently started the process for creating an LLC because we need that specifically for the name that the thrift store is going to be, which is, drum roll please. The thrift store is going to be called Fashion Thrift. Simple, cute, recognizable. It's going to have a cute little color scheme and all that fun stuff. And of course, I'm working on a lot of the like branding and social media and all of that. My mom has way too much stuff to do to be working on an Instagram post. So like I'll be doing a lot of that. Yeah, so it's going to be called Fashion Thrift. We created an LLC for it. And after signing the lease, we got the keys. So immediately my mom got people to paint. And right now they're working on the floors. So like all the walls have been painted already. And it looks so much better. It was like so cool to see it go from like a nasty old building. Like the Family Dollar that used to be there was there for like 20 years. So it's pretty disgusting. The floors are nasty. The walls are like an awful orangey yellow color. And so we just painted everything white. We are projecting to open in about a month. It kind of depends on how long the LLC is gonna take to fully be completed. And then we need like all the sales permits and sign permits maybe. I'm not sure how that works. So as long as those are all on track, track. We want to open like the first week of December. So it's basically crunch time is what I'm trying to say. It is currently Friday, November 8th. Recently, what we've really been working on is pricing. Based on like the size of the space, my mom estimated that we need like 30,000 pieces. Maybe like 25 to 30,000 pieces to start. And so we've been pricing like every single day because she already has the inventory ready to go pretty much. And we're just taking it all out, basically putting it into barrels that have the prices written on them. So we have like $1.99, $2.99, $3.99, $4.99, all the way up to like $16.99. And we've been throwing everything into those. And then we'll eventually go take the tags and actually put the tags on everything in the barrels. And you know, the tags will already have the stamps or whatever of the prices. And then you just quickly tag everything. So that process is gonna take the longest probably. Another thing that has been like my part of the job has been ordering everything that we need, such as like tags, tagging guns. Right now I'm working on shopping carts, trying to find the cheapest, easiest way to get shopping carts, because those are pretty damn expensive if you haven't even thought about how much a shopping cart would cost. But those, maybe shopping baskets, the cash register, what kind of computer system are we gonna use at the cash register? Are we gonna use a computer system? Are we gonna do like the ones that basically you just beep, boop, bop, calculate it, and then have a little card reader, stuff like that, trying to figure that out. Office supplies, backroom supplies. We are gonna have employees, so we need like a break room, a refrigerator. I'm looking on Facebook Marketplace like every single day to try to find a cheap refrigerator, like tables and all of that stuff. And yeah, I think that's officially everything that's been going on for the past like 3 weeks or so. I think I need to stop talking now because I'm so out of breath. Holy crap, I haven't taken a full breath in like 5 minutes. As for right now, in this moment, today is Friday and I need to vacuum my office. I've kind of neglected this office, I'm not gonna lie, because I usually come here, do a couple things for myself, and then go to the back and price with my mom. So I'm gonna vacuum, dust a little bit, and we'll go from there. Okay, vacuuming is done. I already feel so much better. But right now, I wanted to show you a couple of the new things that I got in because there's some cute stuff for Christmas. Like, I really thrive in the Christmas season because I feel like I just attract really cool Christmas items. And I've already made a website drop of some new items, but I always have like a large backstock of Christmas that I'm just waiting to upload to my website every year. I have some new things here. I also have just like some regular thrifted items that I just got yesterday. I don't know why it doesn't feel like it was yesterday that I went thrifting, but yeah, yesterday I did my usual thrift rounds, and I'm gonna give you all like a mini haul since I didn't get to film yesterday because I was just honestly not feeling it. Let me move this over a little bit. This rack is literally going to fall over any second. Let me just try to find like some of the really cute ones. Here's one that's pretty cool. It's like in such good condition for the amount of embroidery that's on it, and it's so cute. I love these like super intricate Christmas sweaters, and there's a couple of those. Like this one's similar, but it's a sweater vest, which are pretty popular in Houston because it doesn't get that cold, as we know. So a lot of people get vests instead. This one's more of a modern one, but still very, very cute. I always throw in modern ones because like, why the heck not? I'll sell them for like $10 or $15. This one's also a more modern one, but like, look how funny. It has a freaking Christmas tree on the sleeve. I love this one. It's so cute, so detailed. It has like a checkered collar, which is like, gives it a little more funky vibes, I feel like. And then it also has jingle bells. Amazing. Another vest. This one has little snowmans on it. This one's just more of like a winter sweater versus like straight up Christmas. Love how cozy it is. This one is a vintage one. I think it says, yeah, it says 1990 on the little copyright thingy at the bottom. So very cute. It has a little reindeer reading a book. Here's another vintage one. This is one I've had for like a year at least. I don't understand how it's not sold yet because look how cute. It says Merry Christmas. I love it. And also you can tell vintage. It has the 50-50 sleeve cut going on there. This is a tag. Another vintage one. I have a couple of vintage ones coming up actually. I had to fight some inner demons not to keep this one because look at it. It has little kitties. It's like Merry Christmas cards from the kitties. Oh my God. This is the tag. Another cat one. Also vintage, 80s or 90s. I honestly can never really tell with this tag. Another vintage one. This one says Jingle Bells. Very cool design. Here's the tag. And then we have two single stitch t-shirts. This one says, "Be naughty, save Santa the trip." And this one says, "Dear Santa, I want it all, but I'll settle for chocolate." And yeah, these are cool. They're both single stitch and in like perfect condition. Now we have a couple items that I got yesterday at the family thrift. This little button up, and it also has little flower buttons. Can you see that? I thought it was so cute. I love the pattern on it. We have this blouse that I just feel connected to on like a spiritual level. I don't really know how to explain it, but look at it. I love these crazy blouses, especially when they have fringe here. Are you kidding me? It's like a 90s blouse, asymmetrical patterns. It goes crazy. Absolutely obsessed. If I wore button-ups like this more, 100% would keep it, but I don't really wear button-ups like that too often, so unfortunately. Then we have this gorgeous fall sweater. Are you literally kidding me? Insanely embroidered. Look at that. Literally perfect condition. I also would keep this, but I think it was just a little bit too like long on the sleeves for me. Like, what else can I say about this? Maximum cozy vibes. Just imagine going to a coffee shop in this sweater, ordering some kind of spice latte. That sounds like such a vibe. And then we have this crazy vintage turtleneck. It's one of the Montgomery Ward ones. If you see this tag, you know it's like super, super old, and you can feel like the old acrylic. It's probably like 60s, I wanna say. Very cool, literally spotless condition. I love it so much, it's insane. That's gonna be it for the haul for right now. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot this jacket, actually. This is like an 80s or something like that. I've seen this tag a couple times, but like, look how old that looks. It is such a gorgeous cropped denim jacket. I almost kept this for myself too, but actually stunning, perfect condition, beautiful floral pattern. So yeah, that was actually the last thing. I totally forgot about that one. Hello you guys, editing me here. I didn't officially end this video because I thought I was gonna need more footage and I was gonna continue it to the next Monday, which was yesterday. But apparently it's long enough. So I'm gonna end it here. And then the next video is gonna be more of a in-depth vlog of what I've been working on for the thrift store. And I already filmed a lot of that yesterday. So thank you so much for watching this one. I hope you enjoyed it. And I'm very excited that I got to share my big news with y'all. And yeah, I hope y'all enjoy like the details of what I'm doing to help open up a store, because I would definitely find that interesting to watch because there's just so much that goes into it. So anyways, if you like this video, definitely give her a like. Comment down below, subscribe please. Oh my god, if you think I'm even remotely cool, I would literally cry. If you're interested in shopping the Christmas items that I showed in this video, you can either comment down below or send me a DM on Instagram trying to find like specific ones, but also we have just a huge category of Christmas items on my website, and that is down below as well. My Instagram is down below, everything is there. So thank you so much for being here and watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed, and that is it. I hope you have a wonderful, beautiful day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.